Ebisha for mesan so mo bibi akwaba shoko pa esa be your no TV in case ene your first time watching no TV I'm so subscribe to the no TV, like and comment in your comment section we so click on the notification button for more news updates. So sisi ano Ghana Bar Association omo ene yekuba tan omo share our students in kind of students because omo ena share omo nam titi yemu adachi on person by lawyers no eso na omo some omo de ababo nyina omo over 7,000 omo some omo de ababo nyina and say say our president Eii Mahama essay or filing a petition against Chief Justice Torkono say open for the removal of Torkono omo nyini feel as Chief Justice on panel as Chief Justice non kaso on no akasa and funny Chief Justice Embra enomu and Ghana Bar Association no ebisha for omo share a meeting na mu meeting mu and so omo pene ma His Excellency Eii Mahama enyi Torkono info because or setting a perfect example for students no omo share so e the bobra papa because mama no onya bias or really according to the law bibi obeyi no perfect inse bebre enomu de to your coming when you continue rasisia medas
Ghana Bar Association mo do ye pa over 7,000 registered lawyers and a omo constitute the Ghana Bar Association. Na the couldn't tell me de sa aye breakdown ye brew nyina ne say Ghana Bar Association trase e kunchire ensem de gukrata so say yam fan koma Council of State na yam fa bin so koma Ghana man panyini on anamon bia Ghana man panyini any Council of State etua na kire say enye krata ehunu bi keke because if you have over 7,000 registered lawyers na se omo ba no dafo e kunchire nsem gu krata so say anamon bia koso sa anamon tuo no in fact e wose ye hwan yoma yie na yes yafa sakrata no konkoma Ghana man panyini and after the Council of State now it is a letter that is very very important to the conversation of the suspension of the Chief Justice, Her Ladyship Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Torkono. Na kata ni munsam no sen netie ye beken kan brofo na de di sefata se chichiri mu manta se adwan chichiri. Now according to the Ghana Bar Association dated the 24th of April 2025 into ANA was a Ghana Bar Association statement on the process for the removal from office of the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Over the past 2 months, the General Council of the Ghana Bar Association has been closely monitoring development on the process for the removal of the Chief Justice, which has culminated in her suspension by Ghana's President, His Excellency Eii Mahama. Per our Constitution, Code of Ethics and Regulations of the Ghana Bar Association, the GBA concerns itself with matters affecting the legal profession, which include but not limited to 1. Defending and upholding freedom and justice in Ghana. 2. The maintenance of the independence of the judiciary. As at 27th of March 2025, when the General Council of the Ghana Bar Association met, 3 petitions had been submitted for the removal of the Chief Justice, and 2 cases had been instituted at the Supreme Court challenging the procedure that had been triggered for the removal of the Chief Justice, with subsequent applications for injunction of the said process. The Ghana Bar Association is mindful of the provisions of Article 146 Clause 6 and Clause 7 of our 1992 Constitution, which details the process for the removal of the Chief Justice by providing as follows. Enti Ghana Bar Association for chirima, bebusu mienu achiri. Ena omo atrase din na omo hwe nioma ekoso ya nipa bi efaso edi eyi ye ma Chief Justice edi na free ho ya omo ehunu se na nsemu sa anamonto ni nyina no abopoa ewo in fact suspension a Ghana man panyini edi ama the Chief Justice ana Ghana Bar Association chiremu a ohwa Ghana mamra ye constitution edi bu oman ya na fa wo hwe ade afa ni code of ethics and regulations a ya won hyehyeye da ho a esese obi efa so se nipa no pese in some time to come in fact oyi Chief Justice edi no efiri ho na ni dwumadi a wodi nyina eba wiye eno na according to Ghana Bar Association omo wo ho no omo enya antie se petitions makom yensa ena akọ mampanyina so ye ya sa petitions yina ehwe se ye betwi Chief Justice ye bayi ni to akonwa na ontumi to ane dwumadi so as the Chief Justice ena omo san nim se wo sa asem ye hwen in fact cases mienu so na akopie mo Supreme Court a challenge procedure no a sa petitions pese faso Chief Justice free ya according to Ghana Bar Association almost saying say there are other applications say yam for tabo kra no ento sa process yi so yeah no so e wo Supreme Court and no na Ghana Bar Association chiremu a omo twen agire so wo yen mramra ye di ebu oman yi e wo ehyehyeye da ho so obi pese oyi Chief Justice to akonya free ho na ehyehyeye ne ye enti clause 6 no ho ka ho asem no e say where the petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, the President shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. 7. The committee appointed under clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the President whether the Chief Justice ought to be removed from office. The GBA also notes the provisions of Article 146 clause 8, 9 and 10, which indicate that the sittings of the committee shall be held in camera, and the President, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State, may suspend the Chief Justice. While the GBA recognizes the constitutional prescriptions for the removal of the Chief Justice under Article 146, Clause 6 to 10 of the Constitution, and mindful of the fact that presently the entire matter is sub judice, it is the hope and belief of the GBA that the actors involved in the whole process would have the time tenets of the rule of law as their guiding principles, and in its operation and application follow the spirit of the law. It is expected that persons who play even the minutest role in this process will bear in mind Article 296 of the 1992 Constitution on the exercise of discretion, and will act in a manner that safeguards and enhances the independence and image of the judiciary. Justice emanates from the good people of Ghana and is administered by the judiciary headed by the Chief Justice. The Ghana Bar Association shall carry out its mandate to defend, strengthen, and enhance confidence in the justice delivery system in Ghana. The GBA shall remain the conscience of society, the voice of the voiceless, and act to safeguard the rule of law and uphold the Constitution of the Republic, which embodies the wishes and aspirations of the people of Ghana. Dated the 24th day of April 2025. Signed, Efria Gate, Mrs. National President, Ghana Bar Association. Kwaku Jau Bafo, National Secretary, Ghana Bar Association. Na kratai ebeto dwa anche ene yenya hints from the Supreme Court of Ghana say a notice of motion application for interlocutory injunction against the suspension of the Chief Justice Ababa Beto Omapronso. If nipa bi no baako a member of parliament for Otafo constituency, lawyer Vincent Eko Asefua, and the other one a private legal practitioner ya oye Ghana ni ya ono so o practice Ghana and the United Kingdom. Interesting times ahead. Now, young called the Honorable Vincent Eko Asefua Dienso in the Superior Court of Judicature in the Supreme Court of Ghana, Accra, AD 2025, between Vincent Eko Asefua and the Attorney General. Notice of motion, application for interlocutory injunction. Please take notice that this honorable court will be moved on Tuesday, the 6th day of May 2025 at 9 o'clock in the forenoon or so soon thereafter as counsel for and on behalf of the plaintiff may be heard on application praying for the following orders. An order